What, dude? Where did he get that? Yes.
Ho, ha, he, ho, 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 ha, he, ho, ho, ho.
Bop, bop, scooby, bop, doop, doop, bop, boop, boop, boop.
Ha, ha, ho. Oh, we were doing a thing. That was kind of cool. I thought we were gonna get into it and do that.
I was trying to think of lyrics, and then
Yeah, you could have kept, the little scat.
Oh, Scooby Dooby Dee Bop 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 Boopy Scooby.
Blibbity blah.
Blibbity bop. It's a lot of movement that you're doing. Scooby Dee Bop.
It's a great minute to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first time you are rejoining us. Thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here on the channel, and you are.
Enough.
Now that I got that out of my system.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too.
I had a little energy pent up.
That's fine. You should get it out.
I need to get my jazz hands out.
Get it out.
I need to get my jazz hands out.
All right.
Today, we're going to be doing another duet, Katrina Velarde and Sam Mangubat.
Oh.
So a
interesting.
little bit of Sam, a little bit of Katrina mixed together with I Turn to You. And I hope that it is going to be fantabulous.
Super
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
if it's bad, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
That'll be a surprise, and surprises are always good, but
Surprises are good, except when they're bad.
yeah. So let's see.
Let's see. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays noon Central Time and our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. Check out our podcast. Are you ready?
Yeah. I just wanted to see if people would be able to figure out who was doing it.
We're going to start now.
Okay.
Thanks. I will end you.
Oh, okay. I'm all right with that.
When I'm lost in the rain, in your eyes I know I'll find the light to light my way. When I'm scared, losing ground, when my world is going crazy, you can turn it all around, yes. And when I'm down, you're there, pushing me to the top. You're always there, giving me all you've got. Dude.
God.
His timbre was so up there in those first parts, and then when he went into that, it was like his voice just changed completely. Yeah, he's hitting the high notes, but his voice, the style of his voice just completely changed.
You know what reminded me of remember Sister Act 2?
Yeah.
When they were singing that song and that dude went real high for a second there? Yeah, that reminded me of that.
He went from airy Michael Jackson Man in the Mirror to Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Is what he just did.
Yeah.
So
that was
weird,
wild, man.
So weird. Cool.
You've got, or a sheet from the storm, or a friend, or a love to keep me safe and warm. I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for the will to carry on, for everything you do, for everything that's true. I turn to you, yes.
Dude. So crazy. We've seen so many of these lately, and it's like a thing. Like, I feel like it's a thing, right? They record them and then they just act it out after the fact to like. But I like feel like it would just be better. Like at some point they're in the room and they're recording it, right? Just shoot all of the recordings.
Yeah, and cut it.
Like if you're gonna be taking pieces, even if you're gonna be comping stuff, then just switch camera views.
Right. Like, why not?
Right. Just switch the camera views because that way it look like it's just that, because I'll tell you this. If I am actually singing, like when I'm in the booth and I'm getting into it, I get into it. Like I have to be in that emotional state. Most people do. Like if you're like trying to get that emotion and stuff, you're going to be into it. And like it just feels like when you're acting it out afterwards, it doesn't have the same visual effect.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. It's like, and sometimes I'm like, okay, well, I'd rather just like listen than watch,
right?
Because it's almost becomes a distraction because of how good their voices are. It's like it's just like just record them. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Just record them.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
like if I understand if they're bad singers and you want, but like they're not. So yeah, just go for it.
So crazy, man. Okay, I want to just keep going.
When I lose the will to win, I just reach for you and I can reach the sky again. I can do anything, 'cause your love is so amazing, 'cause your love inspires me. And when I need a friend, you're always on my side, giving me faith to get me through the night. Oh,
I was wondering if he was gonna go for it a little bit. I bet you could hit it.
Yeah, dude.
I bet you could hit it.
His voice is up there.
I was waiting. I was like, man, their voices are very cool together because they play the opposites. His voice is actually the one with the higher timbre in it.
Yeah,
that has kind of a little like airy feel.
Odd. Yeah,
and her voice actually has more of that kind of like deep, wide open, like soul flavor to it. So it's cool during the duet that it's kind of like that role reversal, a little bit, not necessarily in their parts, but in where they fill in the space. It's very, very cool. Man, their voices sound so good together, though. Crushing it.
Dude.
Crushing it.
Oh, I'm so jealous. A nice high timbred voice. He's up there just running around
all over there.
Yeah, and I'm over here going, whoa, 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 whoa.
We did a one take yesterday. Part of it was a program, but like part of it was like my voices was not on yesterday. And so like the part of it sounded really, really great. And then I went to do like something like that. And I was just not prepared for it. And like playing it back, I was like, oh, God dang it.
Oh,
you know,
man.
like I wish it was so effortless. I wish for me, you know, like it's work, like when I was trying to do it.
You're going to have to, like, I've been thinking about trying to make sure. So I spend 10 minutes a day playing piano because I want to be a good pianist. I'm going to start trying to remember to start singing more often.
Spend more time.
I spend no time singing, and I'm never going to be able to do runs if I don't.
I do it in the shower, which is an okay place to do it. But the problem is actually the worst place to do it because of the steam. It does different things to your vocal cords, so you're not actually practicing it in the real environment that you would be doing it. But no, I feel you. I definitely need to start working more again.
Even for cutting demos, like I don't want to send out an embarrassing demo.
Right.
She has a cool tattoo. What, dude? Where did you get that? Where did you? Okay, when you're up that high and doing a run, where do you get the?
I don't know, man. This is where like some people just have it. So I always wonder. I wish that there was more studies on this. I think that you and I kind of talked privately once about when I found out I had sleep apnea. Mm-hmm. That they show you a graph of people's throats mm-hmm. and the different types of openings that people have. And there's like 4 main types of openings of how your tongue sits and how wide your throat is. And people that have like the one type are almost guaranteed to have sleep apnea because of the way that it closes, especially when they sleep. Mm. I would love to see, because the opening, everything that you do is like how much you can open back here, right? Like all of that has to do with the type of sound that's coming through. I would love to see a study on something like that, like the effects of like what your vocal type quality, like the way that your throat is formed, has to do with the type of voice you have. Because imagine this. Imagine getting to the point, I mean, we can do it with so many things now. Imagine getting to the point where somebody's starting to learn about their voice. Mm-hmm. If you're going against the grain, if your voice is never, like even if you really, really practice, it's not necessarily meant for doing a specific thing. Mm-hmm. And you could find that out. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, wouldn't it be cool to be like, hey, by the way, if you practice, your voice actually is meant for this type of timbre and this type of sound. Right. You should practice these styles. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool. Because then you know where that you could go. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. At least where to start and what to work. I just feel like the technology clearly exists to be able to discover these things. I don't think that there's that much care about it because it's just like people that are already naturally talented. It just happens. But I just feel like for me, like I kind of nerd out about that. I was like, that would be so cool.
Yeah, imagine pitching a university scientist that. Like, hey, can we just see like people singing and be like, dude, we're trying to cure cancer right now. Like, we go sing your little songs, you know?
Yeah. It's just very, very interesting. Anyway, okay. I want to go back to the beginning of that.
I turned to you part at the end there? That very last piece, I turned to you part at the end there? We could probably do that.
I was like, where are you going with this? The runs always get, when they're so on the run harmonies, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, it's one thing to hit those perfectly though. And granted, there's things that are clearly done in post here because they're recorded outside of it. So could they line them up? But it's still, runs are hard, man. Runs are hard when they're not hit right.
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing that I wish about this video, outside of I wish that they would record them live. So my second thing, the last part there, I wish they would have brought the backing vocals down
just a bit.
Because like they're such great singers, it was like really like on top of their vocals, so you couldn't hear all the cool. Like they were doing so much cool stuff there at the end that you would have to listen over and over again to be able to pull the pieces out because it was kind of overshadowed a little bit by the backing vocals. But other than that,
look at his necklace. He's got a little platinum microphone.
Well, because he's platinum, baby.
That's awesome. I think that's like a really cool necklace. I'm gonna have to get me one of those.
He's platinum, baby.
I just got a bunch of turtles.
Turtle. All right. I hope you guys like this. Please, 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 if you haven't already, make sure to leave your comments down below. Also, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays noon Central Time. Then you can check out our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. Plus, we have a brand new podcast out now that you can also check out.
Yes, we do.
Well, that's in the description below. We need a code. A code.
Raincoat.
Turtle.
Raincoat.
Raincoat turtle.
There you go.
That's what you got. If nobody told you that they love you today, please do not forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome. You're in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least,
It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We will see you in the next video.
See ya.
Bye.
Now come